Jeremy here with Hard Performance Training. We're going to the second phase of bending the ball. One of the things in the first progression I didn't mention was I did that drill with the ball static. You certainly could do a prep touch and get into that to make it a little more difficult. So I'm going to do that in progression 2 here. Instead of hitting a static ball, I'm going to do a prep touch, okay? Now the way we're attacking here is that the cone, the first cone represents the edge of the 6-yard box, okay, where a goal kick would be taken. And one of the things I teach is to get above the edge of that 6 for shooting. So if I'm below that, the keeper has a tremendous advantage, where if I get above that 6 to shoot, I get a lot of advantage. So this is mostly a wing player or a striker who is maybe flared out wide, getting the ball and coming in at an angle. This is where bending the ball can be very efficient for shooting or passing. So once again, I'm going to aim at the far post and try to make the ball bend inwards, okay? Now, to increase the curve, you must increase the velocity or the acceleration of the ball. So the more force that's put on the ball, the increased amount of rotation you're gonna occur, okay? Now off the bat, obviously we wanna focus on form and technique and not add power, but as you start to get that good strike on the ball and get that consistent path that you're doing. So right now we're gonna work on the pronation and getting it to spin from right to left. And it's an inside to outside swing around your body to get the ball to move. So I'm gonna do a little prep touch, a hit, and come back and do four repeats and see kind of how I can put this into play. Sam's gonna help me if I miss, okay? So I got my ball here. I'm gonna use the outside of my foot, get my prep touch and have a hit. Oh, missed that one. That was bad. All right, pretty good there. All right, let's go to the other side. We'll get the supination.